That's big.
I love it, man. Said there's no secret. There's no secret that you're a basketball fan. You have been for a while. You actually run with a lot of like big basketball players, man. You know, there's stories that I have heard about you being present for a lot of the gambling ordeals that have went down with some of the GOATs that we all know today. They say that you've been on site at some of these things to witness. Is there anything that you can give us as an audience? As the amazing things that you can say that you've been present for, that you've seen with some of these NBA GOATs?
Yeah, mainly just standing around in the background, not getting not putting my little $2 on top of that. But I was definitely in Vegas with Michael and with MJ and Charles Barkley gambling one night. That was crazy, epic night. I'm on the roulette table with Charles. You know, he doing good too. He up like 600,000 or something at the time. So he got a bunch of money, a bunch of chips on the table, and I'm up $60, 60. I'm somewhere around in there. He's 600,000. I'm betting $10 at a time. I'm up. I'm killing him. I'm like, ooh, I'm ordering drinks from the lady. I'm like, hey, baby, take that with you. Take that 10. And then, but MJ walks in, grab a bunch of Charles chips. He grabbed a bunch of Charles chips and walk off. Charles was like, man, hey, bro, how much was that? MJ was like, doesn't matter. Like, doesn't matter, dog, whatever it is. You know I got you. He went over there. He started gambling. He started playing the blackjack. Came back about 30 minutes later, gave him all his chips, said, I'm up 300,000 over here, man. I'm good. I was like, wow. I never would have took the chance, Kev. Then, of course, down in the Bahamas, they do it again. I ain't got that. I can't do it. What you laughing at, man?
Said I gotta give you a moment, man, just to talk about the Mavs and the Heat right now. You know, as a basketball fan, you know, we're watching three of our great players in the NBA really go at it. And I'm talking about Jimmy Butler, I'm talking about Luka, I'm talking about Kyrie. You know, for you, where's your feeling at? You know, with these stars in our league today, are you following them? Are you loving them? Are you loving the rise? Are you loving the place?
Oh, definitely, man. I mean, and that's the thing about it, especially when you look at those particular players you named, even with Luka, and I heard y'all talking about that a little bit earlier before I came on, was Luka and Kyrie, you know, they're both these kind of superstar players, but this year I've seen them gel a lot more in a teammate kind of situation than I ever felt before. I don't know, like even the last year when they were, you know, maybe it was new, they were just kind of getting together, but you start to see that there is a codependency and an idea way to how we can play a good 1-2 game with each other. And so I think that that's going to make them an exciting team, and, you know, in the playoffs. Jimmy Butler just always just one of them dogs. He's just one of these guys that, you know, I kind of grew up a Bulls fan. So when, you know, St. Louis, Chicago is our closest professional team. So we can hop on the plane. That was in the Jordan days. We can hop on the plane and go there and hang out. So, you know, when Jimmy Buckets was on the Bulls, he was my guy, right? So, but love him over on Miami. Been playing and Bam and all those guys. So, you know, I just think that that's the thing that the Heat always proved every playoff season, no matter what they're doing. When it comes down to playoffs, they're a serious team to be reckoned with and somebody you got to keep an eye on. And, I mean, of course, Boston has learned that a couple of times. No matter how well they do, you know, in the season, you learn that these guys, they understand how to play postseason.